We want to turn back to the breaking news that has just happened about 25 minutes ago. Police in Las Vegas investigating reports of an active shooter near the Mandalay Bay Casino on the Strip. Police are asking everyone to avoid this area. You can appreciate the police presence with the sirens. Let's go to our affiliate, the reporter there on the ground.
We just saw that team that was moving, that tactical team that kind of moved in, but a very serious situation out here. And I want to bring in Danny here. He's visiting from Australia. You were in the Mandalay Bay a little bit earlier. Tell me what you saw, what you heard.
We saw first officers, about 8, running into the lift bay at 31 lift bay. They were going up, they were coming down, they were going this way, that way. We were told to get out, we were told to get in. The shooters, one shooter's up there still, we were told by police, shooting out, and one's roaming around, and we've been told to come here, and we think we're safe here because there's so many police.
Did you see the shooters at all?
No one saw it. But
did you hear anything?
Yeah, a lot of people heard gunshots. But the initial gunshots were apparently like machine gun fire.
So it was like a rapid fire?
Yep.
And so when you heard that, I mean, what was your reaction when you heard all that?
We knew it was chaos and mayhem because people were running out of everywhere, and the police were really unaware of where the ground person was. They were going this way, that way. There's SWAT everywhere. We were tucked away, about 12 of us, in a little, like a car park thing, and then it was like the SWAT came, they said, hands up, this way, we're unarmed, we were ushered out this way.
You said that you described to me that you were running from Mandalay Bay for like the last hour. Why do you feel like you were running? I mean, were
we didn't know where the shooter is. You know, the police were one telling us to go in, they were telling us to go that way, so we knew they were confused like we were, and we just wanted to stay close to then this one SWAT car, they ushered us out, and they said go that way, and we would come this way, and we feel, like I said, there's a lot of police here.
Run, and then we started running. Yeah.
Like full on sprinting, or
we're running, and carrying bags and helping people, and we stuck. There was about 12, 14 of us that we all stuck together. A couple of big boys, bigger than like big boys, and we thought, well, we'd have a chance if we stick together.
What went through your head? I mean, when you heard shooter?
I'm from Australia. We don't cop this sort of stuff in Australia that much, but you just try and keep as many people safe, I suppose, and you run and what people tell you.
So are you guys staying at the Mandalay Bay?
Yeah. We had conferences there tomorrow, today, and the next day.
Did you see anybody that was injured or hurt?
No, apparently all the Twitter reports is that the shooters were shooting at the concert across the hall.
Well, thankfully you guys are okay. Hopefully everybody can keep safe out here. Okay, looks like we have some movement here. They're kind of expanding the perimeter here. Police are telling everybody to move further south, so we're going to do that as well. And if you can turn the camera here, you can see it looks like teams are getting ready to move in. So this is escalating here, at least in the urgency that we see. A lot of people out here with their phones trying to document it, but we can see. But let's try to migrate with them so we're not getting in anybody's way here. But as you can imagine, trying to get thousands and thousands of people to move all cohesively and out of the way and keep them out of harm's way, I mean, that's the priority here for Metro and all of the law enforcement agencies that are out here right now. But it's a surreal sight to see.
All right, Nathan, whatever you do, just make sure that you're following the advice there of the officers and the commands as all the residents there are and the citizens are. We want to go ahead and show you some images as well that we've been receiving via social media. This is via Banjo, and what you're looking at here are the crowds running, presumably after those shots.
All right, we're going to interrupt for a moment because CNN is just getting word that multiple people are at the University Medical Center in Las Vegas with gunshot wounds. That's according to a hospital spokeswoman. We've been hearing from the people there who've been getting out of the way saying that they heard up to hundreds of shots from a shooter that was somewhere in the vicinity of the Mandalay Bay Casino. That's it there in the distance you see with the vertical gold stripes. But again, we're just learning multiple people have been taken to the hospital suffering from gunshots. We're also learning from the people this reporter for our affiliate is talking with that they were attending some sort of concert, and it seems that this shooter was aiming at them as this person moved about firing a weapon that witnesses there. And again, these are witnesses doing the best they can to explain what they experienced in a very hurried, harried, scary situation that it sounded like a very high-powered some sort of machine gun. And you can see right there that officers are moving in. We can't tell where they're coming from and where they're headed, but our reporter there also saying it seemed that some SWAT teams were staking out a new location and continue to scour this area, because we do not know right now whether this area is secure, whether they have an idea of where this shooter is, where the shooter is in custody. We just don't know. But this is a situation that has just been underway for about 25 minutes now, and we're going to stay on top of it and continue to monitor it and bring you what we are learning. Quick break here. We're right back with this breaking news out of Las Vegas.